All right, hi there. Welcome, thank you for pressing play. In this quick little video, I am going to give you my 6 tips on how to get yourself off the floor if you found yourself on the ground. Now, real quick, my name is Emily. I'm a yoga instructor as well as a registered nurse. I bring accessible yoga to all populations and age groups, and you can check out more about me on my website, wildandwonderfulyoga.org. I also teach a new chair Zoom yoga class, and that is Wednesdays at 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, let's get into this video, this content. So the reason I decided to make this video is because the other day a student came to me and said she was in a situation where she fell, and thank goodness she was okay, but she had no way of getting off the ground, and she got very, very scared. And it can happen to anyone, so it's important that we know how to safely move our body and how to, get off the ground if that it comes to that. So she unfortunately had some, in my opinion, not so great advice. She was told by a medical provider to make her way into a star position on her back. And then it was basically just good luck, get up any way you can possibly do that. Now, I think we can do much better than that, and that's why I'm creating this video. So if you or somebody you know has issues with mobility, and if there is a risk for falls, this is a good little resource to have in your back pocket, in your wellness toolbox. So my tips are, first of all, if you do find that you've landed on the ground, number one tip, don't freak out. We have a tendency to make ourselves even in worse shape than we are when we just freak out about stuff. So that's a great tip, and just general, don't freak out. Number two, check yourself and make sure you're okay. So check and see, is anything broken? Does anything feel like really bad? Number three, I'll invite you to, if you have landed on your back, make your way onto your belly any way you can. So roll, use your arm, your knee to roll over onto your belly. And then we would make our way into a tabletop position, and then crawl to a piece of furniture if possible. From the tabletop position, we'll bend through one knee, tuck the back toes under of the other leg, so of the opposite leg, and then use the body weight, so the upper body strength, to push ourselves up either onto a chair or a couch or even to a standing position. So I am going to go ahead and demonstrate this, and I hope you can see what I'm doing. Feel free to join along or just watch the video. Maybe just watch it through, and then if you feel comfortable, you can join in. So I'm going to move my chair back here. And I think you should be able to see right there. Okay, so let's say, oh my gosh, I just fell and I'm on my back in this star pose. Right? So I'm not going to freak out. I'm going to kind of check and see, is my hip feeling okay? Do my ankles feel okay? And then from here, I am going to make my way up into a position onto my belly. So I'm going to turn over, come onto my belly, still not freaking out. Use my upper body strength to make my way into this tabletop position. So from tabletop position, you might have to crawl to a piece of furniture. Now that could be a couch, a chair. If you do have a sturdy chair close by, that would be ideal. So say I just crawled over, I've made my way to my thing. I'm going to place my hands on it. And then you'll see either knee I can bend. I'll bend this knee. And then I'm going to tuck these back toes under. Use my hands and my upper body strength to support myself, and then come nose over toes. So nose over toes. That's going to shift our body weight forward. Tuck those back toes under, press into that back foot, and then work to make my way into a seated position on the chair. Okay, so I'm going to show you that again at kind of a different angle. So I've landed on my back, I've rolled over to my belly, now I'm in tabletop position, and I'm going to come at this angle, bend through that one knee, either knee is fine, tuck those back toes under, place hands on my sturdy piece of furniture, nose over toes, and then slowly make my way into this seated posture. You can, from there, again, press evenly into the feet, nose shift over toes, lift up into your standing position. So I'm going to come back up here. So that is just a real quick little ditty that you can do. I do encourage you to practice that. It might be a little bit more challenging than you think, and it's important, so imperative to have healthy tools to help yourself, especially if you live alone or don't have the means to, get up without assistance. So thank you so much for watching. Of course, if you liked this video and would like to see more content like this, leave me a comment in the description below, and also check out my new Zoom classes starting Wednesdays at 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. In the meantime, I hope you have a lovely day, and I hope all goes well. So I'll see you again soon. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.